What's going on, everybody? It's Rick. Today, I'm shaving off the mustache. I ended up doing a community post to see what razor I should use. And it's the Gem single edge razor. This is actually a razor that I was given to by my grandfather. Has little instructions on the back. If you want to read it, you can pause it. Very neat razor. You just pull back on this back tab to open it up. And I don't know if we'll get the proper light inside, but hopefully you can see GEM Gem. It's pretty neat. It's got these little tabs that kind of hold on to the blade, and I'll show you the blade here in a second. But I have a couple different ones. So here's another one. It actually has a screw-in handle. Same type design. That opens up. And then same kind of thing, little tabs to hold the blade. You can see this one's kind of more like a almost open comb design. Here's a 10 pack of the blades that I have. I think I have about 4 left in here. So you just kind of push down. It's spring loaded and then it starts to slide out. Like I said, it kind of looks like a box cutter. Let me do it so I can see, and then I'll try to get it so you guys can see. There we go. So that gets situated. There we go. That has to come all the way back. Then it comes forward and rests on those little tabs, and then that slut closes. So now that you see the razor, today is 95, and then the rest of this week is going to be in the mid 90s with the feels like well over 100. So figure go with the Daiquiri Shack Citrus Freeze. This here. Nice scent and has that cooling menthol. Don't break it if it ain't broke. Parker synthetic. And last but not least, I'll go with a little menthol aftershave. Let me go ahead, get my face wet. And with taking off a lot of hair, I have a little container to put it in. I fill that up with water, and then I can rinse the razor blade off in that and then dump that down in the toilet. I haven't used this in a while. Definitely need to take it easy on the mustache, but it was pretty cool going through some of my old stuff to look for the blades. I came across some neat things that I'll have to eventually break out and show in a shave. Already dipped the brush, and I'm going to go for about a 15-second load. Definitely going to start off dry and then kind of pasty. Then I'll just have to keep adding moisture. And wow, very tingly from that menthol. I'm going to heat the razor up. It's like maybe right here has just like 1 or 2 little hairs in there, but they rinsed out really nice. Actually, you can see back to my head through the gap, so it's working well. Definitely gonna figure it's gonna clog a little with the mustache. And then that shaving cream's working out nice. Can you see the hairs on the shaving cream? So that's a good thing when you have some hairs and you can shake it and everything kind of comes off. It definitely makes for a more enjoyable shave. Bye-bye, mustache. Before I go too much further, I'm going to try to clean this up. Still have a little work to do underneath the nose, but not too bad. Okay, after rinsing off, everything's tingling. So just a couple hairs there. Did a pretty good job for the first pass. Well, really 2 on my mustache, but who's counting? So one kind of issue like with this and the Schick injector razor I have is the blade is so much thicker than the standard double edge razor blade. So sometimes it's, I'm trying to think of how to say, I don't want to say it's not as efficient at cutting, but sometimes it feels like it's harder to cut, if that makes sense. And hopefully that feedback's coming through. sounds good here. Okay, just to clean up this. Wow, that felt great. Rinsing off felt really good too. Did a good job. Finishing off with some Proraso. I do like this because it has that little hole, so see, nothing comes out until I shake it. Oh yeah. Felt a nice little tingle on my lip. Wasn't too bad. It's gonna feel so nice to eat and not feel all this stuff on my face. The mustache, I've basically, October 31st, I shaved everything off. So I've had some sort of facial hair ever since, like, whatever, November 4th till now. I typically for the summer, I try to go clean shaven, so I don't have to worry about anything. So we'll see how it goes. If I feel like I want to grow the mustache back in a few weeks, I'll do it. If not, it'll be, you know, back for the No Shave November. If you guys have any questions, make sure you drop them down in the comments. Thanks for coming along, checking out the video. Everybody have a great day.